Energy of motion. Recall that energy exists in two forms, potential and kinetic energy. In this lesson, you will investigate kinetic energy, the energy of motion. When studying kinetic energy of a moving object, both its speed and mass are important. Consider the relationship between kinetic energy and speed first. Think about how a car traveling at 40 miles per hour sustains more damage upon impact than a car traveling 20 miles per hour. The faster an object is traveling, the more kinetic energy it has. You can think about this in terms of energy and work. Recall that a book dropped from a high shelf causes greater damage if it falls on your foot than the same book dropped from a lower shelf. Next, consider the relationship between mass and kinetic energy. Suppose a large bus and a small car are traveling at 20 miles per hour. Do you think their kinetic energy would be the same or different? You can get a sense of this by thinking about whether the vehicles would cause the same or a different amount of damage if they hit a pedestrian. Your intuition is probably telling you that an accident with a bus is more serious than one with a smaller car if they are both going the same speed. A large bus actually has greater kinetic energy than a small car traveling at the same speed. The greater the mass of an object traveling at a given speed, the greater its kinetic energy. This is similar to what you just learned about potential energy. Greater mass has the ability to do more work, all other things being equal, meaning it has greater energy. You can relate kinetic energy, mass, and speed mathematically. However, the equation used for this relationship specifies velocity in a place of speed. Velocity and speed both measure change in distance over time and have the same units. The difference is that velocity specifies the rate of change in a particular direction. Speed does not specify any direction. Because velocity contains both speed and direction information, it is used in many motion calculations. It is used in the formula below for calculating the kinetic energy of moving objects. Kinetic energy equals half of its mass times velocity squared.